Welcome back to my channel. This is SweeTea ASMR, and I thought that today we would do a life update ramble video about the latest in my life and just things going on, and hope that we could get some soothing sounds and triggers for you. So last, I believe I shared on YouTube, I talked about how my husband got a Switch and we had Mario controllers, and I showed you all that. In that video, I talked about how lately I had been feeling a little under the weather. That's the thermometer. I had the flu, which kind of knocked me on my behind. And then, as I've talked about before, I am currently in grad school, which I go to at night because I do work full time. So I've been balancing grad school. I had the flu, and then last week my husband and I were treated to a cruise. I've never been on a cruise before, so I was nervous about getting seasick, but it ended up all working out in the end. So we had a switch. I had the flu. I go to grad school at night. We recently went on a cruise, and amidst all of these different things, we also are in the process of buying our very first house. So as you can see, my life in January and February of this year has been a bit chaotic, which is why I haven't been posting as much as I normally do. But I thought that today we could get some nice ruler, pen, and paper sounds, and I could attempt to draw the blueprints of my new house from memory. So I've never seen blueprints. I've obviously toured my house, but we'll just see what I come up with. As you can see, I am not an artist, so let's start. Withdrawing the walls. So this is the first floor. So right in the front of our house, we have our door. I think that's how you draw a door on a blueprint. So here's our front door, and when you walk in, you are immediately faced with a set of stairs. So you can walk in, you have a choice to go up these stairs, or there's a hallway right here. If you walk in and proceed to go to the right, this whole area on the right side is the living room. So we have a fireplace. This has a wall that's about here. We have windows. So we have these windows on the front side of the house, and we have matching ones on both sides. So our plan is to put our couch here, and put our TV on this wall. If you go to the left, there is a room right here. So this room has two access points, and they are French style doors. So this room is on the smaller side, but it does have a cabinet that's built into the wall, and this is going to double as our craft room and maybe the ASMR room. So the remaining part of the downstairs is the kitchen. So there is a door right about here that leads to the garage. There's a nice big window right here. So over here we have our kitchen build out. So we have a peninsula that goes into the counters. We have our appliances, and all of that are built into these countertops. And my scale's a little off, but there is room here for a kitchen table. So they kind of bleed together into one room: dining room, kitchen, craft room, and living room. There is actually another door back here, and it leads to a sunroom. It's on the back. So it's screened in, so you can get into the house and you can see it from the dining room. And right about here, there is a half bath, which means you have a sink and a toilet. So you have your half bath on the main floor, living room, fireplace, stairs to go upstairs. We have our kitchen and dining room, a craft room / ASMR room. This might have been considered a formal dining room, but I think for our purposes this will be good enough. And then we have a sunroom screened in, attached to the back of our house that looks out at the backyard. So we can enter our house through the garage, through the front door, and then the sunroom has another exit point to the backyard. So since I wrote first, that means that there's obviously a second floor, but I want to know if you enjoy this type of video of either the blueprints, the pen sounds, my ruler, or if you just enjoy rambly life updates. Let me know in the comments, or let me know what you'd like to see next, and I will catch you in the next video.